Welcome to Stevens Elementary School. I'm glad to have all of you guys here today. We are here today to focus on the issue of food insecurity amongst today's students. As educators, we see the need firsthand. That's why Stevens Elementary has been a longtime advocate of maximizing child nutrition options for our students by offering breakfast in the classroom, a healthy lunch, after-school snacks, and also summer feeding programs. Improved nutrition leads to student success, and we all know that. These programs help students stay healthy, active, and engaged all year long. Sometimes I think they just come to school for some of those snacks. All right. But we are pleased to partner with the organizations that are here today to provide food for our students citywide. The Hunger Relief Alliance is among the organizations that's helping to change children's lives. So we welcome you guys here today, and we appreciate all of your help with making sure that our students have healthy meals and that they are fed. Please welcome our mayor of the city of Little Rock, Mr. Frank Scott Jr. Maybe a little taller.
Just a little bit. It's all right. I think we can do it. There we go. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we're excited today for this momentous occasion with Be Mighty. Be Mighty is presenting a lot of great resources that's going to help with our children and food insecurity as we move from food insecurity to food security. And so that's one of the things that's been plaguing our society, is to make certain that a child is, number one, healthy. And a child can't be healthy unless he or she can actually have food inside their system, make certain they can be the most productive student they can be here at the Little Rock School District, right here at Stevens Elementary, as they move forward. Because we want to make certain that every child in the city of Little Rock is not insecure when it comes to the food that they have on their table. However, we understand that life happens. And we have many children that the only resources that they will have is within the working days of a school day. And so we need to make certain that we always take control of our children and our village as we move forward. And so as we take control of our village and our children as we move forward, we want to make certain that they have those food resources so they can be healthy, so they can be of sound mind, and make certain that they'll be the most productive student that they can be right here in the city of Little Rock, right here in the Little Rock School District, and in the classroom forevermore. So we are very grateful for this partnership with Be Mighty and those resources that are coming with it. As we all know, one of my dear friends is City Director Kathy Webb. She's made her career within the hunger fight as we are going into combat to make certain that every child has food, but not every child, but every family, as we move forward and actually find through strategy and negotiation and advocacy that we can have those resources available for all as we move forward. And we're able to address those issues through resources from Be Mighty. And so I want to introduce you today, my dear friend, City Director Kathy Webb.
Be mighty. And I want to thank Mayor Scott, and also want to point out, when Little Rock decided to go for this grant some months ago, it was during the middle of the mayoral campaign, and we reached out to Frank Scott to make sure that he was going to be totally on board with this. We knew that he was. He's a former board member of the Arkansas Hunger Relief Alliance, and he has been a champion for our kids for many years. So, Mayor, thank you for being here today, and thank you for being part of this campaign. We're also delighted to be at Stevens Elementary today. Principal, y'all do a great job here, and we applaud these kids. We love the shirts. Today is our big reveal. As both the mayor and the principal said, hunger is an issue in our city, and it's an issue that doesn't stop at the end of the school day. And one of the things that we're going to talk about with Be Mighty, and that Catherine is going to talk about after me, is how everybody in the community is going to be able to be engaged in this citywide campaign. First of all, I want to thank a couple of the key players who have made this possible. We wouldn't be here today without the help of the Little Rock School District. Superintendent Poore is out of town, but sends his regards. We would not be here without Nate Coulter and Central Arkansas Library System, and without the city manager's support from day one and the city of Little Rock. So we're very grateful to all of those folks and their teams who have helped make this possible. So be mighty Little Rock. Be Mighty Little Rock is the new citywide campaign connecting kids to free meals. After school and summer meals ensure that our kids get the healthy meals they need to be mighty. And I think it is time to show you all the new Be Mighty logo. So, there we go. We want kids to be mighty. We want adults to be mighty. We want kids to eat, play, and learn. Little Rock is one of only 6 cities in the whole country awarded a grant through the National League of Cities and FRAC, which is the Food Research and Action Center, to create a citywide campaign increasing access to free meals by adding sites where meals can be accessed and by making sure that every family knows about these opportunities. We want all kids in Little Rock to have the opportunity to be mighty. And to tell you more about how you can be involved, how your church, civic group can be a site, we're going to have the director of the program, Catherine DeRossett from CALS.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here today. So just to get started, I wanted to tell you more about what the Be Mighty campaign is and our partners. So there are more than 30 after school meal sites around town, and I'm here to encourage parents to go to BeMightyLittleRock.org, where you can find a full list of all of the meal sites. And we just really want everyone to take advantage of these resources for our community. So there are programs for after school meals, weekend meals, and summer meals. And we are encouraging organizations to get involved. So we want churches, we want nonprofits to sign up to be summer meal sites. So to get more information about how to do that, you can go to our website, or you can come to our information session, which will be held on February 24th. And if you're not able to start a site, we encourage you to volunteer at a site. So churches and organizations can adopt sites where they can lead enrichment activities. So thank y'all for being here today. And now I open questions about the program.